Bella ragazzi, sono Robby Maggio, benvenuti in questo nuovissimo video. Oggi siamo sul WWE 2K16 e iniziamo una nuova serie su 2K Showcase. Andiamo subito a iniziare il 2K Showcase e iniziamo a ripercorrere la storia di Stone Cold Steve Austin. Per chi avesse visto il mio primo video su WWE 2K16, ho già fatto vedere il primo video di introduzione di Austin 360, ma per chi se lo fosse perso ve lo faccio rivedere questo bellissimo video che non commenterò per lasciare spazio alle immagini che hanno fatto la storia della WWE.
Showcase, a stage to display one's talents. From the unforgettable moments,
mankind has achieved his dream.
This is home.
On the biggest stage,
The boyhood dream. What did we just see? Daniel Bryan did it. The Miracle Kid.
to the greatest conflicts. From the biggest names. But this showcase is about a man. A man who became a legend.
A man named Stone Cold Steve Austin.
After learning his craft from gentleman Chris Adams, Austin would begin his career in 1989.
I've been very impressed by Steve Austin's abilities. He's showing that he has the potential to go a long, long way.
In 1991, the nation got their first glimpse of the future.
From Hollywood, California, 253 pounds, stunning Steve Austin.
Dominating, overpowering, arrogant.
When you bring two world-class athletes together and they mesh as one, you create an unbeatable machine.
And we will be unstoppable as a team. Count on it.
But despite his success, no one saw a superstar. And when injuries sidelined Steve, the future looked bleak.
Next day I got a FedEx mail said I was fired. I was like, that kind of sucked.
Frustration took over.
There's nothing going my way because of politics kept the biggest potential superstar in wrestling on the ground.
Frustration turned to anger.
We're gonna put the U.S. title on you, and then we're gonna take you here, and then you're the #1 contender, so then you got this world title shot. Well, all that never happened.
And anger created opportunity.
The ringmaster seems to really have it all. The size, the strength, the agility, the wrestling acumen.
Austin would enter WWE as the ringmaster, but wasted no time turning himself into a more ruthless character.
His peers dubbed him the ringmaster. I would suggest to you from the look on his face and his attitude, he's a stone cold if anything.
His moment was finally here.
It's on to bigger and better things after King of the Ring, after I win it all.
And nothing would be the same again.
Siamo ritornati dopo questo bellissimo video che io quando lo riguardo mi vengono sempre i brividi e siamo pronti ad iniziare questa modalità. Ci troviamo a King of the Ring 1996 a Milwaukee.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the final match to determine the King of the Ring.
Come possiamo sentire in sovraimpressione e leggere dai sottotitoli, è la finale del King of the Ring 96, Stone Cold Steve Austin contro Jake the Snake Roberts.
And Steve Austin, ladies and gentlemen, went to the emergency room after his first matchup with Wildman Mark Marrow and had, I think, 16 stitches in his mouth and his tongue. And he has returned here, King, in the King of the Ring.
Well, you know, I gotta wonder, on his way to the emergency room, if he saw Jake the Snake Roberts being whisked away in an ambulance.
Stone Cold Steve Austin nel match precedente ha subito vari punti di sutura, mentre Jake the Snake Roberts è finito in autoambulanza. Ecco, Jake the Snake Roberts salire sul ring molto affaticato. Ecco, vediamo le immagini di quello che è successo precedentemente.
He got squashed in more ways than one. Watch this big Vader bomb. It's lucky there wasn't just a grease spot left in the ring.
450 pounds doing internal damage. To what degree we don't know, but Jake Roberts struggling to even get his...
Vediamo Jake the Snake Roberts che sale molto lento il ring, con molta difficoltà. Stone Cold Steve Austin sembra uscito meglio, lo attacca subito, ma Stone Cold Steve Austin non si ferma, vuole subito vincere il King of the Ring 96.
Oh, look at this, JR. What's he doing to him?
He's stopping a mud hole and Jake the Snake, and now he is walking it dry. Nothing but high impact.
Ora Steve Austin
from a relentless, unforgiving Stone Cold Steve Austin.
He's pounding poor Jake the Snake like a tent stake.
Parlo poco perché vi faccio vedere le immagini e i sottotitoli per non distrarvi da queste immagini. Mi sembra anche un po' inutile parlare.
But it's very effective.
Oh man, here goes. Oh.
Austin off that second turnbuckle, driving his elbows into the sternum, the ribs of Jake the Snake Roberts.
E iniziamo subito questo match con Steve Austin. Va di nuovo sulla terza corda a fare un volo plastico. E riesce alla perfezione. Braccio teso. Ora Stone Cold lavora all'articolazione del collo. Ora Stone Cold.
King of the Ring title on the line here.
And so is a lot of pride, JR.
Mossa speciale per Stone Cold. È tutto pronto per la mossa finale. Tutto pronto per la Stunner. Stunner. Ora dalla terza corda. Adesso prova il conto. 1, 2. Si salva ancora in corner Jake the Snake Roberts. Body slam. Neck breaker per Stone Cold. Mossa speciale per Stone Cold. Dito medio. Ed è Stunner, la seconda della partita, del combattimento.
The King of the Ring finals continues here. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Stunner! Stunner!
With a stunner on Jake the Snake Roberts. And the referee counts his...
E finisce qua il match. Stone Cold va a vincere il suo titolo di King of the Ring.
And now, reigning King of the Ring, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And there you see Stone Cold Steve Austin,
The new King of the Ring for 1996. Man, this was some battle, JR.
also went through some tough guys to finally get to the top of the mountain. There you see him.
Adesso vediamo l'incoronazione per Stone Cold della corona da re del ring.
Yeah, Phil didn't wear it. I wonder if this is the beginning of bigger things for Stone Cold Steve Austin.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the fourth prestigious King of the Ring, Stone Cold Steve Austin, an incredible victory.
Incoronazione di Stone Cold Steve Austin a King of the Ring. Sentiamo le sue parole.
Don't just get him out of the ring, get him out of the WWE. Because I've proved, son, without a shadow of a doubt, you ain't got what it takes anymore. You sit there and you thump your Bible and you say your prayers, and it didn't get you anywhere. Talk about your Psalms, talk about John 3:16. Austin 3:16 says, I just whipped your ass.
Come on, that's not necessary.
All he's got to do is go buy him a cheap bottle of and try to dig back some of that courage he had in his prime. As the King of the Ring, I'm serving notice to every one of the WWE superstars I don't give a damn what they are. They're all on the list, and that's Stone Cold's list, and I'm fixing to start running through all of them. As far as this championship match is considered, son, I don't give a damn if it's Davey Boy Smith or Shawn Michaels. Steve Austin's time has come. And when I get the shot, you're looking at the next WWE champion. And that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so.
Obviously anything but humble. The fourth prestigious king of the ring, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Parole molto dure da parte di Stone Cold, che ha detto che diventerà nuovo campione della WWE. Adesso vediamo questo altro filmato. Che praticamente è il filmato reale della sua incoronazione a King of the Ring. Bello questa contrapposizione tra filmato del gioco e filmato realistico.
As Stone Cold continued to scratch names off his superstar hit list, there was one name that had eluded Austin's sights.
I'd like to use this chance to issue a challenge against one Bret the Hitman Hart.
Bret Hart had been absent for the dawn of 316, and the man who had been raising hell all over WWE.
If you put the letter S in front of Hitman, you've had my exact opinion of Bret Hart. I'm the best there is.
I don't pay attention to a lot of talk.
I'm the best there was.
Especially when it comes from you.
And I'm the best there ever will be.
The Hitman found himself in unfamiliar territory, the crosshairs of the Texas Rattlesnake.
The one thing that's been missing has been me.
But the excellence of execution has never been one to back down from a challenge.
In the Survivor Series, I will face Stone Cold Steve Austin.
You're never gonna get through with Stone Cold Steve Austin. You're gonna have to kill me first, son, and that's the bottom line, and it's the truth.
And if I can beat Stone Cold, then I will beat Stone Cold. The rest is easy pickings for the Hitman.
Son, if you think Stone Cold Steve Austin is a stepping stone, well, watch the first step, cause it's a doozy.
Will Bret Hart be able to prove once and for all that he is the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be?
We'll see who kicks whose ass.
Or will Austin 316 stomp the Hitman into exile?
You ain't got what it takes anymore.
Dopo questo bellissimo preview della sfida tra Stone Cold e Steve Austin e Bret Hart, che presumo andremo a fare appunto adesso alle Survivor Series, Stone Cold contro Bret Hart. Adesso è tutto pronto per iniziare questo match tra Stone Cold e Bret Hart.
You talk about qualifications, King. This man, Stone Cold Steve Austin, could ruin Bret the Hitman Hart's career.
You know, JR, I saw Steve Austin a few years ago in the Sportatorium down in Dallas, Texas. And you can see the greatness, the potential greatness. It's all about attitude, then and now. An attitude, I might add, that is somewhat appreciated by this capacity crowd.
Ecco qua i nostri due colleghi americani, Jim Ross e Jerry the King Lawler, e adesso entra Bret Hart.
The Hitman, Bret Hart, looking to electrify this listening crowd, and everyone, and I mean everyone, are on their feet.
Well, he's back. He ain't no clown. He ain't no trash man. He's a fierce competitor. And so is Stone Cold Steve Austin. That's what it's all about, JR. Wrestling, competition, intensity, athleticism, and drama. And we're going to experience it all in this one match here tonight.
Well, this should be quite
Tutto pronto per iniziare questo match.
Stone Cold Steve Austin, Bret the Hitman Hart.
Ma vi lascio ancora le immagini.
One on one. This is a rivalry that has been brewing for several weeks now.
Well, you're right about that, JR. A long time coming, and it's finally here. Stone Cold Steve Austin, the Rattlesnake, going against the best there is, best there was, best there ever will be. This should be great.
Bret the Hitman Hart, the consummate wrestler, scientific, fundamentally sound. Austin likes to brawl. Likes to fight.
Oh, look at this. Look at this stare down. Are either one of these guys going to be intimidated, JR?
I don't think so. Austin trying to get into Hart's head. I don't think that's going to happen.
Look at that!
Oh, my goodness. You're number one in the heart of Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Here they go.
The black heart of the Texan. Collar and elbow tie-up. And it's Bret the Hitman Hart. Well, had the advantage momentarily. Austin now reverses it. Referee asked for a clean break.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
I wouldn't want to be the referee in this match, would you, JR?
Absolutely not.
Uh-oh. I think timbers are going to flare really quick.
Well, the tension, you could feel the tension when these men came to the ring. You knew this was going to be special.
Ecco, adesso inizia veramente il match. Stone Cold contro Bret Hart. Braccio teso subito per Stone Cold.
Not going to win many matches with that move.
Ora reversal per Bret Hart.
Just toying with the competition a little. He made that reversal.
Evita anche Stone Cold la mossa. Adesso vediamo cosa prova. Un suplex. Irish whip contro le corde. Braccio teso. Evita la mossa Bret Hart. Anche Stone Cold. Braccio teso. Neckbreaker per Stone Cold. Bret Hart non ce la fa più a rialzarsi. Evita il suplex e lo fa lui. Il suplex. Evita anche la mossa Stone Cold. Lo porta al centro del quadrato. Una body slam. Mossa speciale riuscita finalmente a Stone Cold. E prepara la stunner, vediamo se gli riesce la stunner a Stone Cold stavolta. Sì, riesce la stunner. Ora Bret Hart. Irish whip per Stone Cold contro il paletto. Evita la mossa Stone Cold con l'aiuto anche dei fans. Due cazzotti, poi lo porta al centro del quadrato. Neckbreaker. Adesso è l'ora di finirla questo match. Ma sono tutti e due stesi come una pelle di dino. Non si rialza più Stone Cold. Bret Hart si rialza prima. Mossa speciale per Stone Cold. Va sul paletto Bret Hart. Forse è la mossa sbagliata. Infatti sì, perché cambia anche angolo e Stone Cold si sta rialzando. Infatti lo capisce. Irish whip. Grande Stone Cold. Stunner! E penso che il match finisca qui. Vuole riprendersi Stone Cold. E penso che il match finisca qui. E finisce qui. Vince Stone Cold. Chi sarà il primo a sottomettere l'avversario? Lo scopriremo nella prossima puntata. Per questo video è tutto. Ci vediamo al prossimo episodio dove affronteremo ancora Bret Hart in un submission match Se vi è piaciuto questo video lasciate un mi piace ed un commento, e se non l'avete ancora fatto iscrivetevi al canale. Ci vediamo al prossimo video, un saluto da Roby Maggio, bella!